all comes down to this. Welcome to Rockingham Speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. Tonight, the driver's last chance to make the All-Star race comes down to these final 20 laps of the first half of the season. Welcome to NBCSN's coverage of the GoodSam RV300 here from The Rock. The Rock is open once again to the Nationwide Series for the second time in series history. Joining me alongside Emmanuel Hartnett, I'm Jimmy Pinto with the voice of the Nationwide Series for the 10th consecutive season. Alright, Hartnett, we have 8 drivers locked in so far. 1 more can lock in and won't have to worry about that All-Star Showdown or the fan vote next week.
Well, so we'll have to rely on that, but whoever wins tonight will most likely be in the All-Star race. Now this track is hard on tires, so they got to conserve a bit here, and they got to be careful if they're going to wreck or not.
Yeah, last time we were here, season number 1, we saw wreck after wreck after wreck. So history might repeat itself, but well, we will find out over the course of these next 20 laps. It's the final race of the first half, and we've seen a lot going on to the point over the course of these last 8 races. So let's get to them. Lily Gordon retakes the point lead after Talladega. Elva Wanderley, Arena McShane does not move any position. Biggest mover is Cooper Hammond, your winner from Talladega. Zachary Fitzwater, Jeff Bright, Tiffany Maldonado, Is Taylor, William Brock, Paul Minnick, RJ Bishop, Nikki Maxwell, Alex Hawkins, Jordan Colt, JT Hanley, and Daniel Boyle sneaks in, but falls down 7 positions. He is your biggest loser in the point. So, Hartnett, with this being the final race of the first half, what are your thoughts on the first 8 races?
Well, they've been amazing. We had some great winners. We've seen some fantastic finishes, some crazy accidents. But the winners are the best, and we all had them. I had talked to some drivers before today, and they just how to enjoy the series. Had been racing here today. I took a drive out I drove out here today, talking to some drivers, and I showed them the way around the track because I'm good at that, and they just enjoy it. They talk to them about the series, they love it, and they're going to try something next season.
We've seen a lot of things go on these first 8 races, some very big wrecks, some fantastic finishes, and career-making moments so far in the first 8 races. What are we going to see in the 9th race and the final race of the first half? Stick around. The other side of the commercial break, we'll get the green flag right after this. Welcome back to NBCSN's coverage of the GoodSam RV300 here from Rockingham Speedway in beautiful Rockingham, North Carolina. Before we get to the grid and our picks presented by Nationwide, let's throw it down to our track expert, Emmanuel Hartnett, who's got track facts on Rockingham.
Oh, I'm very honored to be the track analyst here, but we are here at the 1 mile D-shaped oval. Pit road speed is 45 miles per hour. That's 45 zingerinos. That turns 1 and 2 are banked at 22 degrees of banking. Turns 3 and 4 are banked at 25. That's a big 25 there. The front stretch is banked at 8 degrees with 13,000 feet long, and the back stretch is 1367 feet as banked here. But NASCAR record here is by Greg Biffle with a 24.358. 2001. The play record from Jamie Pinter is a very slow time of a 26.166. Back to you, Jamie.
Well, it's safe to say Hartnett just earned a big dummy award for the front stretch banking. It's not 13,000, it's 1,300 degrees.
I said 1,300.
He said 13,000 for each of them. But anyway, that's 2 big dummies in a row for him. Elva Wanderley starts on the pole. DASCAR President Robert Piet, who's locked into the All-Star race, starts in second. William Brock, Cooper Hammond, TJ Hanley, Joshua Cooley, Zachary Fitzwater, Jay Barker. Wow, Jay Barker having a fantastic day here at Rockingham. Reese Dooley and Tiffany Maldonado rounding out your top 10, rounding out the field. RJ Bishop in last. Time for our picks presented by Nationwide. Nationwide's on your side. Harnett, you get first
Whoa.
picks.
Yeah. Well, yes, I do. Now, I see the number 48 of Elba Wanderley going to victory lane today. I see her going to victory lane today. Most drivers who win here start from the pole, and I like that 48 starting on the pole. Who are you going to go, Jamie?
I'm going to go out on a limb and pick Citadino Motorsports driver Candy Rocks. Going to go to victory lane here for the first time. The pace car just hit the wall there. Just not sure what that's all about. But Candy Rocks is going to get her first win and advance to her first nationwide all-star race.
We'll find out after 20 laps here.
You big dummy.
She starts 12, not. You get the gist of it.
I hope they do, because I have no idea what you just said. But here we go. Pace car lights are off. Field in turn 3, and here we go. The pace car will pull off this time. And for the final time in the for the last time in the first half, the GoodSam RV300 here from The Rock. Like I said before, The Rock is rolling. We're green.
Robert Piet must have spun his tires there because Cooper Hammond last week's got a good jump.
And he just about, he scraped the wall. Cooper Hammond did as they go down the backstretch for the first time. Look at these drivers go.
Look at that. That's a beautiful camera angle.
Elba Wanderley gonna lead a lap. That's 5 crucial bonus points in her hunt for the chase. She's second though, but that's 5 extra bonus points.
Doesn't matter where you finish. Still a good day today. We have William Brock there in the 10 moving to second position. You see Rosa Feliciano got the wall off of turn number 2.
Elba Wanderley, wow, walks up the track just a little bit. William Brock back there. Zachary Fitzwater in third now. Let's go deep in the pack, and here you'll find 3 abreast.
For last place.
Believe it or not, these guys and girls battle out for every position. Could have had a wreck.
Yep, Piet was in the wall there.
Not only that, but Candy Rocks hit the wall. Jeff right up there. 4 wide.
RJ Bishop.
We're not at Talladega, guys.
Your driver's falling back positions, Jamie, back to 35th.
Slots right behind Kelly Boston into the 20 there. Annie Thomas trying to get somewhere. Nikki Maxwell, your winner from Texas. She's locked into the All-Star race.
By there.
Got the 2 5-hour energy cars. One nose to tail on the track, but well behind.
Through here, we're 16 to go here. William Brock is 2/10 away from the lead right there. Just look through the rest of your field here. Single file 1, 2, 3, 4.
William Brock starting to make a little bit of inroads here on the 48 of Elba Wanderley. Do believe I heard tires squealing, but no. And he oh, we got a car in the wall.
Oh!
It's Cooper Hammond.
No caution.
Is the caution out?
I just got to turn my Matt Johnson.
No caution.
No
DASCAR
caution.
did not throw the yellow. But Cooper Hammond hit that wall with tremendous force.
Ooh, that was tight there.
Taking a look at Bennett LaFleur being passed by Candy Rocks.
Bennett LaFleur had a great start to the season, but hasn't had the best of luck here.
3 wide, bouncing off each other. Wow, goodness. Bishop and Piet just about went head first into the inside wall. There's Feliciano da Silva making a run on Piet.
Started second in this race, falling back early.
Yeah, Piet not having a good season here so far. And that's uncharacteristic for a 2-time Nationwide Series champion.
Yeah, he's falling back, not the season he won. I think that's going to eliminate him from championship, you know, championship equation. There we go.
Yeah, this might be the year where we write another page in DASCAR history, and that's Robert Piet not making the chase. He's made the chase 9 consecutive seasons. but this might be the year that he doesn't make the chase. So that is uncharacteristic for your DASCAR president. Cross start finish line, 10 laps to go in the first half. Elva Wanderley continues out front. And this is uncharacteristic for Rockingham here in the Nationwide Series, Hartnett. Each time we come here, we've seen crashes, but they are not grouping up right. Oh, gonna hurt someone. Bounce off the wall, and I just jinxed it!
You jinxed it, you fool!
Gosh, darn it!
RJ Bishop Brown.
Brianna Maxwell, Dylan Young still on probation. RJ Bishop, my goodness, I had to open my mouth, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You had to open it.
Gosh darn it. Well, I was going to say that we could see a late race caution, and we did, but wow. Let's take a look at our first caution.
Okay.
All right, Hartnett, walk us through, and let's see what happened.
Well, here we go. We see the 26 of Bennett Leclerc. See, they're in a three-wide situation. It's 26 in the middle. 26 of Bennett Leclerc walks up the racetrack, gets into Brianna Maxwell. RJ Bishop has nowhere to go, gets blindsided by that 24 hefty Toyota, slides up into Eric Heiden. Dylan Young slams into the 24 hefty Toyota Ford, of Brianna Maxwell. You see Dylan Young hit the wall down the front straightaway here.
That's the second race here, Hartnett, that Eric Heiden has been involved in an accident here. But DASCAR will not qualify this as a penalty. It's just a case of racing. Walk us through from this angle.
Well, we see here, as we look at RJ Bishop, see the 26 is going in the middle, trying to go up, get behind the 24 hefty car of Brianna Maxwell, misjudges it, turns the 24 into RJ Bishop. See Bennett Leclerc goes through the grass, drives away clean. You see Dylan Young and Eric Heiden hit Brianna Maxwell and RJ Bishop at the same time. They're synchronized spinning and crashing at the same time here. See as they spin wildly down the front straight, Dylan Young up into the outside wall.
Now, if I'm mistaken, the 26 looks like lost a tire because that car abruptly made a turn to the right.
It did. It looks like it, but in maybe a tight situation because the tires are getting old on here. So the car could be getting tight, but it's the first time we've seen a tire failure here today at Rockingham after all the practice sessions.
Yeah, that's something that we don't see every day after extensive practice here. But end result is
got wrecked race cars.
Four cars that are wrecked and 4 cars that might not advance to the All-Star race, might have to advance via the showdown or have to wait for that all-important fan vote. Elba Wanderley leads. We'll be right back. And welcome back to NBCSN's coverage of the GoodSam RV300 from Rockingham after the late race caution on lap 13. We'll take the restart with 5 laps to go. It'll be Elba Wanderley, William Brock, Reese Dooley, Jordan Culp, Bobby Frazier, JT Hanley, Alex Hawkins locked in, virtue of the Daytona win earlier this season, Jay Barker, Chris Dodd, and Quentin Moore rounding out your top 10. No cars off, just some cars multiple laps down. So, we're going to take the restart here with 5 laps to go. So, it's going to be a mixed bag here on the restart.
Yes, but I still like Elba Wanderley going to victory lane here today from Rockingham, so I believe she'll still go to victory lane.
All right, here we go. Sit your belts up at home. Sit your belts up on the TV.
One more
Grab
time.
some popcorn, and here we go. 5 laps to go in the GoodSam RV300. The final 5 laps of the first half before the All-Star break. Green flag.
Well, I'd like to add here, too, if the caution comes out one more time, the race will be over.
Yeah, we will not have enough laps for a possible green-white checker, so they will have to wreck. No, they can't wreck now, because if they wreck, this race will be over.
Car in the wall.
Got a car in the wall, but they do not wreck. Can't afford another jinxing moment. William Brock under fire from Jordan Culp as we got 3 laps to go.
This is going to be a very interesting race here. Can Elba really hold off these two runners here?
Gotta watch out for Jordan Cole. He has a fast car.
Here we go down the back straightaway to go. You see the pack's a little bit separated there. See Dylan Young rounding out the field off turn number 2. Come down to 2 laps to go here from Rockingham.
Elba Wanderley can smell the All-Star race. It's 2 laps away.
See, no lap traffic
clean
will
and
be in
green.
effect. Here we come down to turns 3 and 4. We're coming to a white flag.
Here we go. Elba Wanderley's chances of making the All-Star race are only 4 turns away. This is your white flag. Elba Wanderley came into the series hoping to do something to get her career started.
Well, this race is it.
And this race is going to spark a lot of excitement for the 48 camp coming out of turn number 4. All-Star bound Elba Wanderley.
Elba Wanderley goes to victory here at Rockingham after 20 laps of racing.
What a finish and what a way to end the first half of the 10th season. Voiles finally, at a snail's pace, crosses the start-finish line to make this race official, and there it is. Elba Wanderley, Jordan Colt, William Brock, Bobby Fraser, Alex Hawkins, Chris Dodd, Reese Dooley, Aiden Shepard, Daniel Voiles, Ron Orng, rounding out your top 10. And
Zachary Fitzwater out with a camshaft.
3 cars, 1 lap down, 1 car gone due to a camshaft. So we finished with 38 cars on the lead lap. But the main focus is at 48 of Elba Wanderley. She will not have to race in the showdown.
I would like to add here that Zachary Fitzwater was in the top 16 coming in today. Dead last place is not going to help him.
Nope, that's going to drop him in points. He already lost 3 positions coming into today's race, or tonight's race. That's going to kill him once again in the points. Final thoughts on the first half.
Well, it's a great race here today. I thought we see some incredible racing here today, mostly in the back and field, to be honest. But congratulations to Elba Wanderley on getting her first career win in the series. Good racetrack to get it at here at Rockingham. Has a lot of history here. As you see, a lot of skid marks down front straight away from all her burnouts. But congratulations to her. But you, Jamie, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts is another fantastic first half of the season. From Daytona all the way down to now, it's been nothing but pure excitement. We've seen cars go upside down at Daytona. We've seen a photo finish. I believe we've seen we've seen photo finishes so far.
Talladega.
Yes, Talladega. We've seen IndyCar style wrecks at Martinsville. We've seen the big one at Talladega.
Cars flipping at Texas.
Martinsville.
Some crazy great racing, great finishes, great moments that we'll never forget here for Seams of 10.
It can only get better as we move into the second half following the All-Star break. So, with that being said, it's time to switch gears and get ready for the 10th DASCAR Nationwide All-Star race. And it will start with the All-Star Showdown at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yes, it will.
All right, that's going to about wrap things up here from Rockingham. Elba Wanderley advances to the 10th annual DASCAR Nationwide All-Star race, getting her first win and advancing to her first Nationwide All-Star race. For Emmanuel Hartnett, I'm Jamie Fento. For all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, celebrating 10 seasons of exciting racing. For all of us here at NVC DASCAR NVCSN, so long, everybody.